It's time for Outdoors in the Valley on WJER. Outdoors in the Valley is brought to you by TMK Valley Propane in Bakersville. When looking for a reliable local propane provider, trust TMK Valley Propane. Affordable, friendly, professional, all the way with TMK. Outdoors in the Valley is coming up next.
It's time for another TMK Valley Propane Summer Grilling Tip. Never walk away from your grill once it's lit. If the flame goes out, turn off the gas and follow your owner's manual. With all grill models, keep the lid open and wait at least 15 minutes before relighting. It's all about timing and technique. TMK Valley Propane, helping you master the art of the backyard barbecue.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Welcome to WJER's Outdoors in the Valley. I'm your host, Tom Reed. This weekend's full August sturgeon moon, appearing with Saturn, Venus, and Jupiter, has our eyes on the sky. Keep watching because this Monday through Wednesday's sky show will feature the Perseids meteor shower. At its peak, we could see over 50 meteors per hour. And look to the sky again about an hour before sunrise this Monday through Wednesday for a chance to catch a glimpse of the two brightest planets, Venus and Jupiter, close together. The rest of our week is predicted to be a bit more down to earth. Get grounded at a summer walkabout this Wednesday morning from 8:30 to 10:30 at the Norma Johnson Center. Tusk Parks Department Education Coordinator Marcia Freeland strolls by with the details.
Tusk Parks will be hosting a summer walkabout for those individuals that maybe just want some other people to hike with along the trails and to get to know the trails a little bit better. The summer walkabout will be from 8:30 to 10:30. We will be meeting at the Canal Lands Park Trailhead, 8645 Doversor Road. We will meet in the parking lot and head out from there. If you have any questions, you can call the office, 330-365-3279.
Relax Thursday evening with a free outdoor concert. The Dover Lions Club welcomes you to the Dice Hill Bandshell at Dover Park this Thursday night when Petty Cash takes the stage at 7 o'clock. Bring your own lawn chair or blanket, or arrive early to claim limited seating. This Wednesday will mark your final opportunity to experience the White Savage this season. Learn the tale of border renegade Simon Girty, who was labeled a savage for his alliance with the Native Americans and the British during the American Revolution. To honor last year's untimely passing of the show's star performer and co-author Joe Bonamico, a rare screening of The White Savage will be shown this Wednesday night at 7 on the Schönbrunn Amphitheater Pavilion stage. This is also your final week to see the outdoor drama Trumpet in the Land. The final performances of the season begin at 8:30 this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights at the Schönbrunn Amphitheater in New Philadelphia. The Tuscarawas Valley Pioneer Power Association is dedicated to preserving the past and educating the future. The group was founded in 1963 by a group of local steam power enthusiasts. Their summer show returns to the Tuscarawas County Fairgrounds next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Board member Ben Pauley gives us a sneak peek at their 61st annual show.
Steam engines coming in. There's about a half a dozen or so that'll be here. One of the oldest engines coming in will be built right around 1896. Some of the newer engines are built into the early 1920s. Our sawmill will be running. They'll take rough logs that like out of the woods. We'll saw them into boards. They edge them so when they leave their rough sawn lumber for whatever building projects those individuals want to use them for. We'll have a shingle mill that'll run periodically throughout the weekend. So before you had asphalt shingles and steel roofing and that, they would actually saw these wooden shingles out of wood blocks to then nail on your roof. Our thrasher machine will be up and running. In the days prior to combines, these machines would have been set up at the farm. They would move farm to farm with a steam engine or a gas tractor, and they would thrash all the grain that you see in shocks now and would store that grain in the barn, and they would blow the straw out on a pile to be baled. We have a baler set up that they'll bale the straw once they're done thrashing. We have that larger equipment there. We have guys that bring in antique hit-and-miss gas engines that would have run pump jacks to pump water. Some of them would have ran early washing machines, small burr mills to grind feed for cows and chickens and hogs and things like that. So there's a little bit of everything across the board that would have been used turn of the century for farming. We do have a farm toy show on Saturday from 10 to 4. So we'll have vendors coming in to sell new and used collectible farm toys, construction toys, things like that. With that, it is grown in size each year. So if you like antique farm toys or your kids and like toys, that's going to be a good must-see at the show this year.
Find parts and chat with other enthusiasts at the flea market and swap meet. Arts and crafts and food vendors will be present throughout the weekend. Weigh-in starts at 4 for the Friday night garden tractor pull, which begins at 6. Weigh-in for Saturday night's antique tractor pull begins at 3, with pulling at 5. Join them for Living History next weekend at the Tuscarawas County Fairgrounds in Dover. Next weekend also marks the anniversary of the iconic 3-day outdoor concert known as Woodstock. 56 years ago, on August 15th, 3 days of peace and music began as an unexpectedly overwhelming 460,000 people flocked to Max Yasgur's dairy farm in Bethel, New York. Traffic was impossible, the weather wasn't entirely cooperative, and accommodations were lacking. But the event remains one of the largest and most memorable music festivals in history. Since that time, we've had time to perfect concert planning. And today, WTUZ's Country Waves concert captures that spirit of unity, bringing music to the masses for one magical evening, next Saturday, August 16th. Enjoy the music of Jackson Dean, featuring Matt Stell, at Atwood Lake Park, presented by the Muskingum Watershed Conservancy District and WTUZ. Get your tickets at WTUZ.com. For WJER, I'm Tom Reed, wishing you the coolest dog days of summer ever, outdoors in the Valley.
Thanks for listening to Outdoors in the Valley on WJER, brought to you weekly by TMK Valley Propane in Bakersville, online at tmkvalleypropane.com.